What's going on, guys? Nemesis here, and I am just getting straight into business right now. Just playing this super fast cycle Royal Giant deck. To be quite honest, it may not be the best in the meta, because I'm pretty sure Monk Royal Giant variation decks are better than this one. But to be quite fair, if you're really good with this variation, it's still an extremely strong deck. This is probably one of my favorite Royal Giant decks to play because of how fast cycle it is. You could just completely just stack a whole bunch of RGs or Hunters and then just defend really well because of all, you know, the cycle cards in the deck. And, this first match I'm playing against is already that one Goblin Hut spawner deck with, the graveyard, as you can see, the graveyard poison and stuff like that. Which kind of leads me to my next question. Do you guys think that Goblin Hut deserves a nerf? Because personally, I think it does. Goblin Hut is literally seen everywhere now. It's just so strong. I wouldn't say it's OP because I don't think it's OP, but I will say it's extremely strong, and it just provides so much value. You have to constantly defend it like every 10 seconds or whatever the timer is for each wave of spear goblins. But it's just an extremely annoying card. It's definitely a nuisance. So let me know in the comments, do you guys think Goblin Hut deserves a nerf? And it's not even just my opinion that I believe that, because it's a lot of other people's opinions that think Goblin Hut deserves a nerf as well. So, and just in general, spawner decks are just so annoying. I just think they're really unhealthy for the game. But yeah, this guy's gonna go for Rascals and a Phoenix right there. So I'm just gonna grab that lightning. He's gonna try to protect this fisherman just a little bit. He's gonna go for a Goblin Hunt right there. I'm just gonna go for a Hunter. The way I like to play this matchup is I like to try to kill their push before they can get a counter push. I know this deck is pretty new, so there's probably other better tactics to beat this deck, but as of right now, what's pretty effective is to make sure to kill their push before they can get a counter push with the graveyard. Because if they don't have no Skeleton King or Phoenix, their graveyard is kind of just useless. But yeah. Go for a log right there. Unfortunately, I missed the timing right there, and he's gonna go for Rascals, which is extremely annoying. Let me see here. I honestly think I'm gonna try to go for another Royal Giant right here because I'm getting kind of tired of this guy and this deck that he plays. So I'm just gonna beat this guy down real quick. You know what I'm saying? Go for a Hunter right here. Go for a log. And look at all the damage I'm getting with that Royal Giant. Oh my gosh, that is actually beautiful. You could try to get a lot of values with the Hunter. If you could try just to get a lot of it, protect the Hunter a lot in this matchup. That's how you definitely win. And let's see here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for a Hunter again right here, and just gonna defend this with goblins. He's gonna go for a poison, but that's an extremely aggressive poison. And if he plays a Goblin Hut, which he does right there, I'm just gonna go for a log. And honestly, he can't really defend this anymore. That should basically be game. So GG's, well played. Alright, so we got the next game here. And I got Lightning, Royal Giant, Fisherman, and Goblins. Let's see here. I'll just go for Goblins at the bridge, because why not? He's got a Snowball, so I'll just cycle a Royal Ghost in the back. Okay, so he's got a Lava Hound. I'm just going to quickly drop a Royal Giant over here, just to apply some pressure. And of course, this guy has an Inferno Dragon, because why wouldn't he? You know what I'm saying? This is just a terrible start for me. I hate playing against, Lava Inferno Dragon. It's just so annoying. And, okay, I'm just going to go for a Hunter plus Electric Spear right there. To be quite honest with you, I personally think this guy has matchup because I only have one card to defend his heirs. Like one air removal card, and I don't know if you want to count lightning as an air removal card, even though, you know, it technically is. It's just not really efficient, so that's why I don't really count it as an air removal card, and I'm sure you guys can understand that as well. I'm just gonna go for a log right here. So yeah, this matchup is kind of toxic for sure. So the way I want to win this is I gotta cycle hunters really effectively. Try to get 2 hunters down and stuff like that. Just try to apply a lot of pressure. If I cycle a hunter, I gotta immediately cycle some other cards to get back to a second hunter and stuff like that. So yeah. Let's see here. He's gonna go for minions. I'm just gonna go for goblins to kite. And that was a really nice kite right there. And he's gonna go for arrows. I'm immediately just gonna drop a royal giant because that was pretty aggressive on his end. I would like to say so myself. Alright, he's got the Inferno Dragon right there. I'm just gonna preemptive log. Okay, I hit some of the skeleton army, but he played that skeleton army really well actually by playing it off to the side. Let's see here. He's gonna go for another lava hound. I'm just gonna go for another royal giant immediately, and immediately go for a hunter. Perfect. I catch the minions right there. Catch him. I caught him slipping a little bit right there. You know what I'm saying? Go for royal ghost to apply some pressure right here. And let's see. I literally cannot defend that whatsoever. So what I gotta do here is just immediately play a royal giant again. And he's gonna predict my royal giant right there, which is really good on his end. So hold on, let me defend this real quick, because this is honestly getting really sketchy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, log that. Yo, that was honestly sketchy. I think I'm just gonna quick drop a royal giant right now because I don't think he can defend this. And come on. Yep, that's gonna be game. I'm gonna BM him because he honestly deserves it. So let's go ahead and jump to the next one. Alright, got the next game here. And I got okay, well, he's gonna go for a hog rider. I'm gonna go for a fisherman right here. Get easy king activation right there. I'll definitely take that. Let's see. It's got mighty miner. I'm just gonna go for royal ghost opposite lane here. Let's see here. Go for an electric spirit right here. I'm just gonna be chilling out right now, just kind of seeing what he wants to do. He's got goblins. I'll just cycle a log, I guess, and I'm gonna be chilling here. Play goblins in the middle right here, distract the mighty miner a bit. Let's go for maybe RG in the back, and okay, of course he plays like the hog rider at the same time, and yeah, I kind of just messed up the timing right there too. That timing is honestly kind of hard to get down, because I believe there is a timing where you could fully prevent a hog shot right there, but like I said, it's a pretty hard timing. Go for electric spear right here on the goblins, and I don't honestly know whose matchup this is. I feel like it could potentially be mine, but it's definitely, I feel, winnable for the other guy as well. And I'm gonna definitely have to cycle a log right here. Alright, he's gonna cycle his log, so I'm gonna be chilling here. I definitely want to start, you know, or just playing royal giants in the back, because that's the way I'm gonna win this matchup for sure. Because I'm pretty sure this guy has a building in his deck, and you guys, I'm sure you guys know that if the enemies play buildings, that's when you want a royal giant the back in those matchups if they have building decks. So because you want to outcycle their buildings essentially. And yeah, this guy has a bomb tower. Let's see. This one for that electric spear just in case he played a firecracker. But can I actually get this value right here? Wow, that's actually amazing. That's actually an amazing lightning. Okay. Okay, I get a couple shots right there with the royal giant, which is extremely nice for me. So okay, he's gonna go for an earthquake. I'm gonna go for a fisherman high, and I think I'm immediately gonna go for a royal giant right here because he doesn't have mighty miner in rotation, and I could probably try to get another amazing lightning right now. Let's see. Perfect lightning. Perfect. Go for a log for the goblins. And wow, this is looking actually amazing right now. Just one more lightning wins me the game, honestly. And he knows it too with the emotes, so let's see here. Just gonna save up for my lightning right now, and yeah, not much else to say. Really, really well played by me, to be quite honest. Let's go ahead and jump to the next one. Okay, I got my next game here, and I got Log, Lightning, Royal Ghost, and Hunter. See what he wants to do here, if he doesn't want to make a play or anything like that. I'll just cycle my Royal Ghost in the back, and he goes for a giant skeleton, so let's see. I'll just go for a Hunter, I guess. He's got Goblin Gang, and he's gonna go for a Fireball. Okay. I think what I honestly want to do here is, I think I want to go for a Fisherman right here, just to get easy King activation. I think, like I said, I don't really know what deck this is, but it could potentially help me in the long run. So, might as well take the opportunity, right, to just get King activation, and I'm feeling a little lucky. You know, I'm gonna go for Royal Giant. Oh, okay, never mind. This guy has a Tesla. Yeah, I don't know what deck this is. Definitely a gimmick deck for sure, so I gotta be really careful of how I play now, because honestly, at this point, anything can happen. You know, these gimmick decks they're pretty crazy, bro. They're honestly pretty crazy. Let's go for Electrosphere right here. I'm gonna go for a Dark Goblin. Really interesting Dark Goblin, to be quite honest with you. I don't really agree with that whatsoever. Okay, Goblin Gang. Go for Hunter in the back, I guess. See if he wants to Fireball this as well. Let's see. Over Royal Giant. Just played a Tesla. And he's gonna take a Fireball. Okay, I'm probably gonna... And he's gonna Log. Okay, I'm gonna Lightning this, because he probably doesn't have that much Elixir, because he literally used everything, but he has a Royal Ghost. Okay, I wasn't expecting to... Oh my gosh. I wasn't expecting him to still have 3 Elixir, but I'm gonna go for Goblins right here, because he doesn't have Login rotation. Let's see here. Let's see. Giant Skeleton in the back. Go for Ghost in the back. Go for a Hunter in the middle right here. And let's see. Dark Goblin. I'll definitely log that. And he's gonna go for a Fireball, so... He definitely loves to Fireball my Hunter. Oh my gosh. This guy has Balloon? Okay, oh gosh. Okay, I gotta be a little careful here. I might be a little bit more quiet now, because this might get a little sketchy. But honestly, my Hunter just did the most right there. It clutched up. And he just missed a Fireball. And he literally just missed a Fireball on top of my Hunter. How amazing is that? Actually brilliant. Go for my Ghost right here on top of this Dark Goblin for sure. Okay, so basically my game plan now is to kill the Giant Skeleton as quick as I possibly can, so we cannot make a Giant Skeleton balloon push, because that formula, you know, that push formulation, or however you want to call it, is what will definitely lose me the game. So as long as his Giant Skeleton is out, he can't break through essentially. And if he like kills my Hunter, I could just quickly cycle to another Hunter, because this deck is super fast cycle. Really, really interesting Dark Goblin placement, to be quite honest with you. Let's see. I think I'm just going to go for a Fisherman in the middle right here. And I might just go for a Royal Giant right now, just to apply some pressure. Let's see. Okay, my log was completely terrible, to be honest with you. But, wow, that should actually be game right there. Just going to go for a Lightning. Really, really solid games right there. Let's go ahead and see where I stand in the rankings. Okay, so I'm currently 881 in the world right now. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll do more in the future.